Hello, I'm Marcus Brix with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by IMI Global, third-party verification and value-added services you can trust. The Consumer Confidence Index climbed to 133.4 in August, which is the highest value in 18 years. Consumers surveyed are optimistic about job and wage growth over the remainder of the year. The civilian unemployment rate was lower in July at 3.9%, dropping beneath the 4% level for the first time since the year 2000. According to Federal Reserve data, disposable incomes have grown 1.9% since the beginning of the year. Lastly, another bullish signal from consumer investors is a new all-time high price on the S&P 500 stock index. The S&P traded above 2,900 points for the first time on record Tuesday, August 28th, and made another new high the following day. The recent peak in the Consumer Confidence Index is a critical factor to understanding the resilience of demand at the retail level. Motor gasoline prices were nearly 20% higher in the summer months versus 2017, but motor vehicle miles driven were up almost 1 billion miles. Demand has also been stable at the retail level for beef so far this year. The major ways to evaluate beef demand calls for inspecting the elasticity of a few different factors. Beef prices are considered inelastic. That's the own price elasticity of demand. So as beef price increases, the quantity demanded decreases, but by a smaller factor. The USDA all-fresh retail beef price was up 6 cents on average in the first half this year, only a 1% change over a year ago. Beef also has a cross-price elasticity with other protein sources like pork, and although beef prices are higher, retail pork prices have maintained a steady price ratio to beef. Retail beef prices averaged 1.5 times the price of retail pork in the first half of 2018 and 2017 alike, so that had a negligible effect on demand so far. Lastly, beef demand has an income elasticity, which is a measure of how beef demand changes as consumer income changes. Academic research shows as incomes rise, the demand for beef rises almost proportionately, so a rising disposable income is positive for demand. Overall, despite a tense political climate both domestically and abroad, the fact remains that consumer confidence is near record high. Factors of demand for beef are either steady or positive, so consumers are likely to continue buying beef until they feel like their economic situation changes. Thanks for watching. Remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member, see the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the volatility is extreme, the risks are big, but the opportunities for success are there. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 50 years, CattleFax has led the way. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, our focus is you. We provide a direct line of contact with you, our client, to the CattleFax team with our daily updated website, modernized mobile app, or the traditional phone conversation. CattleFax, the deciding factor. Become a member at CattleFax.com.